The One Thing: The Surprisingly Simple Truth Behind Extraordinary Results by Keller and Papasan. Introduction. The One Thing focuses on the concept of prioritization and achieving extraordinary results by concentrating on the single most important task. Keller and Papasan argue that by simplifying one's workload and focusing on what truly matters, individuals can achieve more significant outcomes in both personal and professional life. Key concepts. The focusing question. The central idea of the book is encapsulated in the focusing question: what's the one thing I can do such that by doing it everything else will be easier or unnecessary? This question helps identify the most crucial task to focus on, providing clarity and direction. The domino effect. Keller and Papasan liken achieving success to toppling over a series of dominoes. By focusing on the most critical task first, it can create a domino effect that leads to the completion of other tasks more effortlessly. This principle emphasizes the power of starting small and building momentum. Success leaves clues. The author suggests studying successful individuals and businesses to uncover patterns and habits that lead to extraordinary results. This involves understanding their focus routines and the trade-offs they make. Part 1: The Lies. Keller and Papasan identify 6 myths that often hinder productivity and success. Everything matters equally. Not all tasks are of equal importance. Prioritizing tasks and focusing on the most impactful ones is crucial. Multitasking. Multitasking is a myth that divides attention and reduces the quality of work. Focus on one task at a time for better results. A disciplined life. Success is more about developing powerful habits rather than relying solely on discipline. Willpower is always on will call. Willpower is a finite resource that needs to be managed wisely. Important tasks should be tackled when willpower is at its peak. Balanced life. Instead of striving for balance, the authors advocate for counterbalancing. This involves focusing intensely on the most important areas and allowing other areas to take a back seat temporarily. Big is bad. Thinking big and aiming high is essential. Small thinking leads to small results. Part 2: The Truth. This section focuses on implementing the focusing question and achieving extraordinary results through actionable strategies. Live with purpose. Identifying one's purpose provides the motivation and direction needed to achieve extraordinary results. This involves understanding one's core values and aligning actions with them. Live by priority. Using the focusing question, individuals can determine their priorities and focus on the most important task at any given time. This ensures that efforts are directed toward the most impactful activities. Live for productivity. The time blocking is a critical strategy for productivity. By dedicating specific time slots to the most important task, individuals can ensure consistent progress toward their goals. Part 3: Extraordinary Results. The final section provides practical tips and techniques to achieve and sustain extraordinary results. Time blocking. Schedule time for your one thing daily. Protect this time fiercely and make it non-negotiable. This helps in creating a habit and ensuring that progress is made consistently. Goal setting to the now. Break down long-term goals into actionable steps that can be tackled in the present. This approach makes big goals more manageable and achievable. This involves setting a long-term goal and then working backward to identify what needs to be done in the near term to achieve it. The 4 thieves of productivity. An ability to say no. Learn to say no to distractions and lesser priorities. Fear of chaos. Embrace the mess that might come from focusing intensely on one thing. Poor health habits. Physical well-being is crucial for sustained productivity. Environment doesn't support your goals. Surround yourself with a supportive environment and people who understand your priorities. Conclusion. Where The One Thing encourages readers to cut through the clutter and focus on what truly matters. By identifying and prioritizing the most important task, individuals can achieve extraordinary results and lead more fulfilling lives. The book's principles emphasize simplicity, focus, and the power of concentrated effort. Key takeaways. Focus on the one thing that will make everything else easier or unnecessary. Dispel the myths that hinder productivity, such as multitasking and the need for a balanced life. Use strategies like time blocking and goal setting to the now to ensure consistent progress. Protect your productivity by saying no, embracing chaos, maintaining good health, and creating a supportive environment. The One Thing offers a straightforward approach to achieving extraordinary results by narrowing focus and maximizing impact through strategic prioritization and disciplined execution.